What the motherfucking fuck is up? Today we're back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the worst design that Supreme has to offer. Let's get right into it. So if you're familiar with Supreme, you know that they offer a pretty eclectic collection of sweaters, accessories, shirts, hoodies, denim, a bunch of stuff, a myriad of items. And if you're not so familiar with the brand, you know Supreme by one logo and one logo only, and that is the box logo, which is the worst Supreme design of all time. And before everyone jumps down my throat, pause, let me get into the reason why. I don't think the actual design is that bad, I just think it embodies every single thing that's wrong about Supreme. See, the box logo is the only item at Supreme that drops at least every year. Sometimes it'll drop 2 seasons in a row back to back, and it has been used, abused, and ran through more than a tramp. Even other brands will make their own knockoffs of it. You'll see a Savage box logo, a Burrito box logo, people making a parody of the Supreme logo, and there's no other design at Supreme that has that problem. Pretty much all the Supreme designs drop once, and that's the model, the secret sauce that Supreme had that no other brand was really rocking with until Supreme came forward with it. See, there was a time way back in the day where getting your hands on a box logo was pretty tricky. Whether it was via retail or resale, getting your hands on one was hard because the resale could be up to $500, and the retail was so hyped between the bots and waiting in line and everyone knowing it's box logo week that it was a real grail if you ever could get your hands on it. But nowadays, because Supreme has opened in 1994 and had a total of 60 plus seasons since then, more than half of those seasons include a box logo, meaning that the box logo has dropped 30 plus times. So nowadays, getting a box logo is not nearly as hard because the market is flooded and the supply is up. And in my opinion, this box logo is the antithesis of Supreme because it all revolves around having very low supply and a one-time drop. This is the complete opposite of what Supreme represents, and the fact that it gets the most recognition is actually sad, because if people looked at pieces beyond the box logo, I think they'd be impressed with the catalog that Supreme has, and they wouldn't just stop at the box logo. So it's just sad to see the fall from grace that the Supreme box logo had. At one point, it was the most prestigious piece within the streetwear community, and now it's become a meme, and it's been beaten to a bloody pulp. I have to say that Supreme was also complicit in the downfall of the box logo. Not only did time kind of make the allure of the box logo go away, it was also the fact they were slapping it on anything and everything at a certain point. I remember they threw it on a brick, they threw it on a crowbar, a handful of other random ass accessories that they just put the Supreme logo on. And now, 5 years, 6 years down the line, we've arrived at bullshit like this. It's a Louis Vuitton Supreme flexed up goofy movie weird ass coin pouch, and shit like this is normal. Come on. It's bullshit just like this that makes the box logo cringe nowadays. And no fucking shit, this is obviously fake, but the fact this exists, someone should be put in jail for this shit. I'm serious. What the fuck? And the punchline and comedic relief of this whole video is that the normies still eat up the Supreme box logo, even though it's the most ran through, done over, basic Supreme design. For some reason, people with minimal brand awareness and a minimal understanding of what's going on in streetwear are still eating this shit up. But the people that have been a part of the streetwear culture and kind of know what's up, they know that that's dead, and that's kind of just old news. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are there Supreme designs that are worse than the box logo and I'm missing here? Is the Supreme box logo still hot? Is Supreme box logo a staple that just has to stay around? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you made it this far in the video, just know that I love you so much and there's more videos on the way. I do appreciate your time, and peace.